A very good morning to you all, my dear children. I think all of you have heard about my last class, or I don't know whether you have seen or not. Today we are one more time rewinding that lesson. That is lesson number 1, the rainbow butterfly. Lesson number 1, the rainbow butterfly. The last class we have studied about, and we have studied about the 3 caterpillars named Philly, Tilly and Millie. What is it? 3 caterpillars named Philly, Tilly and Millie. And also we have studied that Philly caterpillar climbed upon a lemon tree and slept there for many days and turned into a what butterfly? Yellow butterfly. Then Tilly, the next caterpillar, climbed upon an apple tree and it turned into a red butterfly. Next Millie. Millie, the caterpillar, climbed upon a coconut tree and that caterpillar slept there for many days and she turned into a white butterfly. I think all of you have read the textbook. I don't know whether you have read it or not, but you should have to go through the textbook every day whenever you got leisure time at home. You should have to turn the pages of your book and you should have to read that lesson at home. Understood? So, we can start the lesson today. Can we start the lesson, my dear children? Yeah. I am going to read the lesson number 1, the rainbow butterfly. Philly, Tilly and Millie were caterpillars. So, the 3 caterpillars named Philly, Tilly and Millie, they were caterpillars. They lived in a fairy land. Where they live? In a fairy land. What's the meaning of fairy land? Fairy land means beautiful place. Fairy land, the meaning of that is beautiful place. So, they lived in a fairy land. They liked to eat leaves. So, these caterpillars mostly they like to eat leaves and plants. And Philly saw a lemon tree. She climbed up and went to sleep on a leaf. And such pretty lemons, she said. What is it? Philly saw a lemon tree and she climbed up and went to sleep on a leaf for many days. Next, Tilly went to sleep on an apple tree. And when she saw the apple tree, she said, "Oh, I like red apples." So, she climbed upon that an apple tree and she slept there for many days. Next come Millie. Millie climbed up a coconut tree and she said, "I love big green coconuts." What she said? "I love this big green coconuts." And she climbed up on that tree and she also slept there for many days. So, the next, the meaning of the caterpillars is a small creature like a worm with legs. What is the meaning of caterpillars? Caterpillars means a small creature like a worm with legs and it develops into a beautiful butterfly. After that, caterpillars develops into beautiful butterflies. So, we now we have gone through Philly, Millie, Tilly and Millie climbed upon a coconut tree and she said, "I love big coconuts." Then Philly, Tilly, Millie slept for many days there. Philly woke up and she turned into a beautiful butterfly, yellow butterfly. Then Tilly woke up and jumped with joy. She turned into a red butterfly. Millie woke up and opened her wings. They were white. So, this Philly got what color? Lemon, that is a lemon. She climbed up on the lemon tree, so she got a yellow color for her wings. And then next Tilly got a red color for her wings. And this Millie, she got what? White color. So, she was very sad. Millie woke up and opened her wings. They were white. She too wanted bright wings as Philly and Tilly, they are having colorful wings, no? So, she too wanted the colorful wings. So, what is it? She said, "Oh, I am very sad of being this white color. So, I want, what is I want? I want bright wings. I have white wings. I want what wings? Colorful wings I want. So she was very sad, and when a drop of rain fell on Millie's head. At that time, what is it? A drop of rain fell on Millie's head. She looked up and saw 7 colors in the sky. It was a rainbow. What is it? Rainbow. So this Millie was very sad of being white wings. So she said, oh, I want this colorful wings for me. So what? So when she looked up on the sky, she saw that rainbow there. I will get some color for my wings. She flew towards the rainbow. Which color should I take? So she don't know. Oh, what color I should have to choose it? That my friends got a yellow color. The other one got a red color. So what color I should have to choose? So she think and she got it. Oh, I want all the colors, she said. Which color should I take? All the colors are so beautiful. Millie spread her wings and sang. Millie was very happy. She flew down to her friends. I have all the 7 colors on my wings and I am a rainbow butterfly. She said, I got all the 7 colors for my wings. So I am a rainbow butterfly, she said. Hello, dear rainbow. Color me new, color me. Violet, indigo, blue, green, yellow, orange and red too. Dear, dear rainbow, I love you. So she was very thankful for that rainbow. That rainbow had given for Millie the 7 colors, beautiful Vibgeo colors, that is violet, indigo, blue, green, yellow, orange and red. So she was very happy for being that rainbow butterfly. My dear children, the last class we have said this in the last class, and again I read this lesson for you today in this class too. I think all of you got it. And next is a cocoon. We didn't study that here in this lesson we didn't have got cocoon, but the last class I have told you about this. I showed this picture to you in the last class. In the last class I have showed how this life cycle of the butterfly, that is on the leaf, the eggs of the butterflies on the leaf, leaf. All these things I have said in the last class. So I think all of you have understood that last what all things I have taught in the last class, and also I have given that how many, that is have a look on the different kinds of butterflies. These two I have showed you in the last class. Next we can go through the textbook Read and Understand. That is Read and Understand in the page number 8. Write one word answer for these questions. What is write one word answer for these questions in the page number 8. Who were Philly, Tilly and Millie? Already you have given in the textbook. Philly, Tilly, Millie are caterpillars. That is already the answer is given to you. Next is where did they live? Next question is where did they live? If you go through that lesson and if you read the lesson, you will get the answer. That is where did they live? My dear children, fairyland. What did they like to eat? Leaves of plants, and leaves of plants, and they also eat flowers also. So you can write the answer for that. What did they like to eat? Leaves. Which tree did Philly see? Which tree did Philly see? Lemon tree. Which tree did Tilly sleep on? Tilly sleep on an apple tree. Which tree did Millie climb? Millie climbed up on a coconut tree. So don't write only one word answer there. You should have to fill it. At home, what you should have to do it? You should have to write that answer there in the space you have given there. That in that space you should have to write the answers there. Next is B. Exercise B. Who said these words? Match the words with the pictures. That is in your textbook. That is you are given this pictures of the butterflies, and you should have to match it at home. Next is play with words. Complete the words. All the words are from the story. That you should have to fill that gap there. Caterpillars love to eat dash dash A dash dash S is there. So you know what is the answer there? Caterpillars love to eat leaves. Next is a sour fruit. What do you know about sour? That is That is not sugary, that is bitter, not tasty, that is. So the sour fruit is, what is it here? What is the sour fruit? Yeah. Dash, 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 O-N is the, so you should have to fill that gap, the L-E, lemon. Yeah, lemon, the, you should have to write it the. Next is a red juicy fruit, that is apple. A hard fruit with water inside, coconut. A colorful insect, butterfly. The opposite of sad, sad, the opposite. What you should have to write the, here H, dash, dash, dash. So you should have to fill that gap, the H-A-P-P-Y. Yeah. So all the children should have to do this exercises at home. And next class we can go through the grammar based of this lesson number 1. Grammar we can take the next class, that is sentences. Next we should have to go through the grammar in the next class. So all the children must take your, when I am taking the class, you should at home, you should have to open the textbook, and what all things I am saying in this class, you should have to go through it, study the spellings thoroughly, and in the next class you should have to prepare for the next exercises. If you can do it, you can do that exercises at home, and again in the next class we can go through the grammar sentences. Okay, my dear children. So you should have to read the textbook at home. Don't forget about that. Do everything in the neat way how we are doing in the classroom. Face to face we are in the classroom, we are in face to face, but in this online process we can't see face to face. So don't worry, my dear children, be happy at home. We can meet again in the next class. Thank you.